Antonio Martínez de Negozi. Estamos en vivo desde Orlando. ¡Yay! Aquí tengo conmigo amiga, colega Maritza Torres de Refund Advantage. ¿Cómo estás, Maritza?
Muy bien, gracias, gracias. Aquí estamos vivo,
Yeah.
presente en Orlando, Florida, con Hispanic Tax Alliance. Encantada de estar aquí contigo en tu plataforma de negocio.
Sí, aquí estamos. Yo llegué, ¿cuándo fue? El miércoles a Orlando. Son 5 horas. Viajé desde San Francisco directo. Oh, what about you? ¿Cuándo llegaste?
El miércoles.
El
El
miércoles.
miércoles, sí, bueno, normalmente son 2 horas, pero con el layover, unexpected,
Oh,
ya
okay.
me salieron como 4 horas. But that's okay, aquí estoy.
Aquí estamos, yeah. So what are we doing in Orlando? So hay un evento aquí, Hispanic Tax Alliance. Nuestros amigos, colegas, muchos los conocen, Efraín Santos, Jesús Apícara, Claudia, señor Para y muchos más. Y este mes es Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yes.
Y estamos hablando de que, just go ahead and grab that. Refund Advantage tiene un design so beautiful para Hispanic Heritage Month. Y aquí me gusta, dice, haga que la próxima temporada de impuestos sea una fiesta con nuestra solución. So, dinos poquito de este diseño, ¿por qué lo hicieron? ¿Cómo lo hicieron?
Okay. Bueno, tenemos un awesome marketing team, Steve Schmidt, y los compañeros decidieron usar este diseño porque tiene el color de nosotros, Refund Advantage, que viene siendo el colorcito vino. Y casualmente estamos en el mes de los hispanos, and los colores, it flows bien con la razón.
Yeah. With the mission, with the theme, is the theme, ¿verdad? Yeah.
Everything coordinates. The colors are live.
Yeah,
You know?
and I like this, this whole design because it kind of brings in like the Caribbean Latino and like the Mexican Latino type of things, the Tejano, the California.
Yes, all colors in one.
Yeah,
United.
Indeed. So let's talk a little bit about, obviously you work for Refund Advantage, but what kind of strategies do you guys do to serve the Latino market? Obviously, by you being here, you're bilingual, you're bicultural. That says a lot about Refund Advantage looking to serve that market. Right?
Absolutely. So, our service is to provide a bank product to the underserved. And those that may not be able to pay to get their taxes prepared up front, we provide a service that will allow them to get their taxes prepared, and they don't have to worry about and stress over who's going to do their taxes. They don't have the money. We will then come in and work in conjunction with their tax preparers and set it up so that they can get their taxes prepared and they can choose to have their refund deposited in a card, prepaid card, direct or into their bank accounts, and as well as a check. So our mission is to be there, available for the office, help our community continue growing. No reason to turn anyone away.
Yeah.
If someone comes to your office and say, I can't pay you, you don't want to turn that person away. Guess what? We're here. Refund Advantage is here, and the service is available so that they can then offer it to their clients, and the client will be happy, the office will be happy, the revenue will continue.
Nice.
Everyone grows.
Yeah, no, definitely. And let's talk the theme that at Negozi we're doing for this month is challenges and opportunities of serving the Latino market. And let's talk a little bit about the underserved. I've heard and I've seen that a lot of Latino or immigrant families, individuals, they may not have a bank account. They may not have traditional forms of banking and financing. Is that what you mean? Like if somebody doesn't have an account, could they still get their taxes done?
Absolutely. So the way it works is the underbanked, we call them, right? They don't have a bank account. Those particular clienteles, we can then offer them, we have prepaid cards that they can use via a debit card, and a Visa card. With the
Okay.
Visa, what you can do with Visa, you pretty much can do anything with Visa
Yeah, yeah,
nowadays,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, or Discover or whatever the case may be, a credit card. And they get their refunds deposited into the cards. They can pay their bills. They can shop, go
Okay. Yeah,
online,
yeah, yeah.
shop. So we're providing a service that they may not have now. They
Ooh,
can
that makes
rent
sense.
cars, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we just may need to rent a car. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
these are services that
That's so big.
it's available.
With the rent a car, like sometimes you need, yeah, you need a card to
You need
rent
a
a car.
card. Mhm. So, you know, situations like that, the card can be used.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Or when you check into a hotel,
you
like
check
here,
into a
yeah.
hotel, right?
Yeah.
And the great thing about these cards is that they can continue using it. They can have their work checks deposited into their employment checks. They can add funds to it. So the card continues with the client, right? And that's their form of banking.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, because you're right. Because then now there's a solution
There's a
to
solution.
them. Yeah,
Exactly. Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
You know, continuing talking about the Latinos in general. We were
Yes.
just talking right before we jumped on about at the Hispanic Tax Alliance, right? That everyone's so friendly, and there's
Yes.
pictures and there's hugs and there's
Yes.
saludos and
Yes.
Tony and
Yes.
Maritza.
Yes. It's a
That's
vibe. It's an awesome vibe, right? Everyone's friendly. We're happy, you know,
yeah.
right? I don't know. I've heard, well, you guys are like really happy. You guys are happy, loud, and not loud in the sense that we're just like, hey,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely, it's a good vibe, and it's an exciting time to be here as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. To be here and then people are connecting, they're learning and everything. And so as you being bicultural, bilingual, does that help you better serve the market, better do your job? Because now you could exchange, you could go between the two languages.
Absolutely. I can be of assistance to two languages, English and Spanish, right? And I feel that in the Hispanic community, our people they feel comfortable. They're more comfortable with speaking their language. And I've spoken to many professionals that speak perfect English, but as soon as they know that you speak Spanish, they automatically switch up and they feel comfortable to go into their own language
Yeah.
and have that, you know, build a relationship with you and kind of feel comfortable as well at the same time.
Yeah.
So it allows our service to be provided to others, and it's just a great network too.
Yeah, you know what? And I love that approach because you know, big corporations and even Refund Advantage, a division of MetaBank. MetaBank is a big entity, right? Big
Absolutely.
organization. And so you know, those that are listening, those that work for like say Allstate Insurance or Chase Bank, like these big entities, sometimes they'll say, well, I can't serve the Latino market because my website is not in Spanish or my product is not in Spanish. But what I learned is it could be like most people are bilingual themselves, right? But if you have the employees of the organization be just like the client. So if you want to reach the Latino market, have bilingual, bicultural Latino employees, because then there's empathy. Se sienten cómodos, like you said, they feel comfortable. They can talk in English, but en español se puede.
Se puede también, claro. Absolutamente. And the great thing about being a part of MetaBank, which has several divisions as well, is it's all about cultural, right? It's about cultural, and it's big. It's big. They have many divisions. Our banking, our refund transfers banking system. We're here. We have the Latin community as Latin employees that are here to be available for our partners, right? Estamos aquí
Presente, I like
presente
that.
y disponible.
Sí, sí, disponible para ayudar a la gente, o a la gente que nos está escuchando. Si tiene preguntas de lo que hace Refund Advantage, de la temporada de impuestos, también una pregunta que siempre me llega. You guys offer tax season loans?
Yes.
Algo así. How does that work? ¿Cómo trabaja?
So we have a service that will qualify certain individuals, certain clientels that will they will be able to qualify to receive an advance.
Okay, advance. Oh, that's what
So-
it's an advance.
It's an advance.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, you have an office or a clientele that's getting $10,000. I'm putting a number out there,
Yeah.
you know, and they need money now. They can't wait until the IRS funds their account. And they say, you know what, I need some money. Can I try to qualify for this advance? And based on certain criteria, nothing to do with credit, it will qualify certain individuals to receive an advance. So they then it will take about 24 hours, maybe, if that, once they go to your office and apply for it to get an advance, and they may leave the office with anywhere from like $200 to up to $6,000.
Yeah.
And they pay that back when IRS funds them.
Okay, so that's how it works. That makes sense. No, perfect. Ahí está. Eso es un ejemplo, right? It's an example of how Refund Advantage is serving the Latino market. Aquí está Maritza, habla inglés y español. So to everyone, happy Hispanic Heritage Month from Orlando, Florida. I love Orlando. It's so like Latino, right? Orlando. Y hasta la próxima. Nos vemos pronto. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Bye. See you soon.